for that 4-5 seed there. Got some big wins tonight as well.
Yeah, with Stanberry falling, and that was a low-scoring game, 14-13. What do you expect from them coming into next week after losing as the 1 seed and just seeing what they can do to bounce back?
Well, I think it's going to be more of the same next week. East Atchison, another great defense. We can be Stanberry on the road next week. I think it's going to be very similar. The first team to 20 might win that game with Stanberry and EA. Two great defenses. The offenses are going to have their work cut out for them. That should be a really fun matchup to kind of see that. And you have the two coaches who are brother-in-laws. It's a lot of fun there between Stanberry and EA. Can't wait to see how that kind of goes down next week.
You also have to look at Worth County at this point, too. A dominant victory for the Tigers, and Stanberry was kind of the team to beat. Maybe they still are, too. I mean, North Shelby's a really good football team as well, but Worth County, an impressive win tonight, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 92-6 at halftime with that final score there, so really impressive there for Worth County. Putting up all those points. You look at Worth County, EA, Stanberry, the next 2 weeks are going to decide who gets the 1, 2, and 3 seed in that district, with Stanberry playing both in the last 2 weeks. So Worth County got North Andrew next weekend. I think they win that game, but you can't sleep on the Cardinals. They can put up some points, so we'll see what happens going forward. But District 4 is going to be a wild, wild show here the last 3 or 4 weeks.
You still take Mitchell over me and 8-man football?
Just slightly.
Oh,
good choice.
Great.
Good choice.
8-man football analyst Devin Albertson, thank you once again for joining us here on Football Tonight. Well, the Troy Trojans coming back home tonight, trying to continue their great start to the year. To top it all, it's homecoming. On the Kansas side, homecoming night, Troy hosting Valley Heights. 3-2 Trojans hoping to bounce back from a loss on the road last week to Jackson Heights. Mustangs forced a 3-out on the Trojans to open the game. Later in the first, Mustangs able to run in their first touchdown of the game. Trojan offense unable to get much going against a very good defense. This one tonight, Troy falling on homecoming. Still a really good football team. Final score in this one tonight, Valley Heights 12, Troy 0.
Other Kansas scores, Riverside at home against ACCHS, and they lose 32-13, and then Atchison beat Sumner Academy 35-14.
Don't go anywhere. We'll celebrate our Anderson Kia Play of the Week when we come back. You're watching Football Tonight right here on KQ2. All these bricks.
Welcome back. Our Play of the Week honors goes to Mid-Buchanan's Rollins Brandt to Caden Bailey on a touchdown pass in the Dragons' win against Hamilton in Week 6.
Whew, what a night of high school football.
Yes.
The Battle of the Buchanans for you. Final thoughts from that one, all of Football Tonight.
That game was incredible. The fans, I got to say, was insane. That is one of the best atmospheres that I've been at in a high school game here so far.
Well, don't worry. We have plenty more still to come. Week 8, Week 9 coming up the next couple of weeks. We'll see you next Friday night, 10:35 right here on KQ2.